what is up all my social climbing friends? It's Dustin and I am back with another video. This is a very impromptu video. I uploaded my video, I ordered pizza, and then I had a few errands that I had to run. So I am currently sitting in Eric's grandparents' driveway. This is not my normal setup if this is your first time here watching me. This is just a video that is spur of the moment. I had no idea that I would be filming this video in particular right now in this moment in time. But if you don't know, or if you do know, James Charles uploaded a response video to Tati Westbrook. Over on her channel today, she uploaded this massive, basically exposed video on James Charles, explaining her whole relationship with him, how she's helped him through so many different things throughout his career as a beauty guru here on YouTube. And he's responded to her, and I have some opinions about it, and I really want to know what you guys think about it if you watched it. But basically, James uploaded this video, and in my opinion, like, it lacked a lot of emotion. To me, I called it in my video that I posted earlier today. If you haven't watched that, if you're interested, I will link it in the description box of this video if I can remember. If not, I'm sorry. You can just click on my name or my picture somewhere in the corner and watch that. But I basically said that I did not think that this was over. I did think that there would probably be a knee-jerk reaction from James Charles. And this is pretty much, in my opinion, the equivalent of what we got from Manny MUA and we got from Laura Lee. I feel like if James was going to respond to this, he should have taken at least a day or two to let it marinate in his mind what he wanted to say to Tati and how he wanted to convey a message of how exactly he was going to, like, fix this or say he was sorry, or just try to, like, mend this bridge. I know that Tati said that she was done, but I feel like an apology, like, I just don't think that this was it. A lot of people are saying that he was, like, reading from a script. I can't say that he was. I don't think that he was. Maybe he was. It did look like in the screen, well, not the screen, but in the lenses of his glasses, it did look like there was a MacBook there. However, that does not mean anything. That doesn't mean that he wrote anything. And if you watch the video, it was not very well put together. He did skip around quite a bit in the video. And the only thing that I really got from it is that he wanted to apologize. And at this time, it's just like James makes apology after apology after apology after apology to Tati. And, well, not Tati, but he has apologized to her in the past, but to his fans and things like that. He's made so many different apologies within such a small amount of time. It's just like your actions are going to have to speak louder than your words now, because he has done so many different things, been in so many scandals. It's just like, when is enough going to be enough? And honestly, like, I said that I wasn't really an emotional person, and I'm not, but, like, I am empathic. I don't know, like, I don't feel like he was very emotional about the part about Tati. It seems like he had already came to the conclusion in his mind that he was really, like, not going to talk his way out of this situation. Generally, when James gets into, like, any kind of drama or anything like that, he can ice skate around something, or he can ice skate around the situation, and he can talk himself out of it, or his fans just defend him. But I don't really see very many people defending him right now. There's not really a way for him to talk himself out of this corner that he's essentially backed himself into. And I don't think that him uploading this video would have been the best move. I think that he probably has a management team. In fact, I know he has a management team. I think that they're probably scurrying to try to, like, get this under wraps and to try and possibly, like, make him do something more than this. I don't think that this is going to be the last of it, but I don't think, getting back to the video, as far as, like, the emotional part of it, I think that the most emotional that he got was when he was speaking about his mother. Now, like, I don't understand why he would be communicating with his mother over a YouTube video. I know his mother probably definitely watches his videos, but why he would be saying let him handle this on a video, it was just really out of place to me. And it was, like, the only part that, like, real emotion showed through, and that part right there kind of hurt me. I don't know the relationship that James Charles has with his mother. I hope it's a good one, but I don't know, because I don't know him like that. I don't speak to him like that. I know that she's been on his YouTube channel a little bit with him. That dynamic, to me, there's something strange about it, because Tati was like this parental figure, and in her video she definitely said that James is her his mother's child, that she should treat him like that and not a friend. So, I mean, that definitely indicates to me that James and his mother may not have a conventional mother-son type of relationship. So I know that he probably definitely needs his mother in this situation. I know that we've all been through stuff. James is still young, but that is absolutely no excuse to go around treating people like shit and stepping all over the people that helped you get to where you're at. I've always said that you need to appreciate what you have before it becomes what you had. And another thing that I really did not pick up on in the video that I watched about Tati today, I definitely tried to watch it and hone in on the points that I thought were important, but I was messaging other people while I was watching this video, and I missed the part where Tati said that James Charles was in a restaurant with her on her birthday. I believe Jeffree Star was probably there as well. In fact, I know that he was there because Tati discussed that and how, like, they had to, like, dismantle a situation or something because so many people were, like, trying to talk to Jeffree. And Tati brought up that James was making, like, jokes about the waiter, how hot he was, and Tati was like, you know, that's, like, really out of line or whatever. And James was like, it's okay, I'm a celebrity. I just want to say, I'm not saying that James is what people are labeling him as a predator. I don't think that there's enough evidence there to support that. I do believe that maybe more people will come forward if they've had an experience. That's usually how these things happen. Excuse me. But for him to say that, that definitely gave me the wrong vibes about the situation. Like, and when I noticed that, I was watching Ashley Kyle's video back, and she had put that clip of Tati, and I'm like, it registered that Tati said that to me, but it didn't, like, register, you know what I'm saying? So that, to me, left a very, very bad taste in my mouth. I hate that I did not really get to touch on that in the first video that I posted, because that is very, 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 very bad. And to touch on that even farther, what Tati said in her video as far as, like, sexuality, and you can't control what people are attracted to, and these people that James are talking to are very young. It kind of, like, it dawned on me. I'm like, James, like, you are going down a very slippery slope. And I really just wish that he would take time to reel himself in and allow everything that has happened in this past month to really sink in, because things don't happen for no reason. This is something that the universe is trying to teach him. Like, he has put all this energy out to all these different people. He's put all this stuff out into the world, and now it's starting to come back to him, and I don't know that he knows how to handle that. I did get that from his video. He is very all over the place. I know that he's probably very anxious. I'm wondering if those gummy bears that he promoted on his Instagram are helping right now, because, like, sis is shook. Like, he has lost almost 400,000 subscribers today at the recording of this video. Like, I made a meme of him, put it on Twitter, and within the time that I posted that, somebody tweeted back to me he had already lost like 100,000 subscribers in the span of 5 minutes. In the span of 5 minutes. At this time, he is losing more subscribers than Laura Lee did at the time of her scandal with Manny and Gabriel and Jeffree. This is a very big thing. James Charles has gotten to a level that no other beauty guru has gotten to. I don't even think that Michelle Phan was at that level. I don't know how many she has, and don't come for me. I'm in no way comparing James Charles to Michelle Phan. I'm just saying, as a point of reference, that the magnitude that James Charles is at, like, I think that he doesn't even himself understand the influence that he holds when he tweets things out or when he talks to people in private. The things that he says could come back to him. That happens to anybody, but especially him, because he's under such a microscope, and people are able to pick apart everything that he says. And this is a very good learning experience, and I hate that this kid is going through it, but he cannot say that he wasn't warned about this. I'm sure that there's been people in his life like Tati. I'm sure Jeffree has probably had conversations with him. I know that he's watched drama videos. I know for the longest time back in December, I said that I thought that James Charles was going to be in a bunch of scandals this year, especially like a big scandal. And lo and behold, here it is. The warning signs were all there. Like, we all knew it was coming. Like, the humble pie was getting ready. It was in the kitchen. We were just waiting on it to be served. And I think that Tati did a very good job of, like, bringing James down a few notches. I just wish, and James, I know you watch these videos about you need to stop responding. Take time off of the internet. Assess the situation. Listen to what your friends are telling you. Listen to what your parents are telling you. Listen to people that really have your best interest at heart, because I'm telling you, if you listen to the wrong person, you're going to make a very pivotal move, and it could either be good or it could be bad. The way that people perceive what you do in these snap judgments where you take to Twitter and you get on these Instagram stories, it's ride or die right now. You just need to do the right thing. And if you are listening to this, you definitely need to step away from the internet at least for a week. At least for a week. Don't tweet. Don't get on Twitter. Don't get on Instagram. Don't interact with people that you don't trust. Listen to what's in here, not what's in here, because this up here is what got you to where you're at now. But you guys, if you watch this video, I really do appreciate it. I'm sure that there's going to be more, because the saga never stops. I'm just waiting on Jeffree Star to pop off. If you watch James Charles' response video to Tati, let me know down below and let me know what you think about it. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys.